Incarnate is the newest demonic possession movie, starring Aaron Eckhart as a demonologist of sorts, who doesn't really see the religious aspect of an exorcism, or really exorcisms at all. His way of getting a demon out of somebody is not exorcisms or anything religious. It's going into the person's subconscious and kicking the demon out. That's an interesting idea, even though it's kind of like Insidious meets Inception. But in all honesty, until like maybe 30 minutes before I saw the movie, I wasn't that excited for this movie. I didn't think it looked very good, but I actually got excited for it because I like Aaron Eckhart. I like horror movies, and I actually enjoyed this movie. Weirdly enough, sue me. It's not great by any means, but it is certainly entertaining, and it kept my attention throughout the entire movie. And I wanted to know what was going to happen. It actually had a good unpredictability to it. Aaron Eckhart's really good in the movie, surprisingly. Because for some reason, I thought he just kind of like, how do I put it? He just kind of phoned it in, and no, he actually tries. He gives a pretty solid performance because it's a horror movie, and I don't know. Aaron Eckhart in horror movies, we saw I Frankenstein, didn't we? Where yeah, that just felt really phoned in. I didn't like him in that, but I do like Aaron Eckhart, and he was really good in the movie. The ending does take a little bit of a liberty with Exorcist. It kind of rides that line of almost copying it, but there's one thing that did piss me off, though. I'll get to some more positives in a second. I just have to mention it. The ending, no spoilers, but the last 10 seconds of this movie pissed me off. I actually stormed out of the theater in rage. I'm not kidding. Uh, we'll get to that in a sec, actually. I'm not going to spoil it or anything, but actually, no, we'll just leave it here at that. I'm just saying the ending's stupid. Yeah. Walk out 10 seconds before this movie ends, and you'll be satisfied. But, anyways, it actually does offer a good backstory with this character, Aaron Eckhart. Yeah, I like his backstory. Even if the movie does get a little bit too serious at times and starts becoming a little silly because of that, he pulls it off. He's the thing that really reins this movie in. Uh, and it's just very entertaining. It's actually, I don't know, I just watched this at the perfect time. I just wanted something to watch and be entertained by. This was a great movie to do that. I like horror movies, so that works too. And it's not that bad of a movie actually. It's dumb for sure. I mean, it has a lot of conveniences. Yeah, the ending sucks, but I mean, there isn't anything in this movie that enraged me aside from the ending, which took it down a notch for sure. But it's Incarnate does its job well. It's just a solid, fun horror movie, and I'm not gonna give it a bad grade for that. So I'll give it a B minus, my lowest positive grade. But I did enjoy the movie. I can't deny that. I actually didn't expect to give it a positive grade. I thought it'd be like a C plus or something. But no, I actually liked the movie. It's not great by any means, but it's a good rental. You don't need to see it in the theater, but a good rental down the road. I think it's worth your time to check out at least once if on like a rainy day. No, today was a perfect day for that. But yeah, so that's my review for Incarnate. I'm gonna have some video game movie reviews or like reactions or something like that. Leading into Assassin's Creed, I'm gonna do a couple of those. Just letting you know ahead of time. And look for my review of the Red Turtle. So peace.